Hello viewers, welcome to Asset Management System new release. In this release, I'm going to present new features, which is total amount, and second one is assign asset by quantity. Previously, uh, in the asset management system, already have the asset quantity and asset price, but total amount or total price field was missing. So in this release, we have make sure these things. So total price or total amount field have been added in this release. So we can see quantity unit price. So it's multiplied by uh, new item, which is total amount. So we can see the total amount field has been added. And additional things another things we have added or make sure, as assign asset by quantity. Previously you can assign one asset to unlimited user. There was no validation or limitation, but in this release we have make sure based on the available quantity you can assign the asset. So let's say we already have the 100 quantity and already assigned 17 quantity, and if we try to assign finance user to let's say 783 or 84, then system will return a alert message. So you cannot assign the 100 plus item to different employee, as you have only the 100 quantity. So we can assign like limited quantity. So let's say 5. We can definitely assign this quantity to this user. So this quantity has been assigned successfully. And if we go back to uh, or start with the fresh demo by creating a new asset. In this demo, basically I will focus or emphasize two things. First thing is like asset total price and the asset assign asset by quantity. Let me create one fresh asset. Let's say some random, and the test description is TBD, unit price let's say 100, and quantity if it is 10, then total amount is multiplied by unit price and quantity. And I'm going to select this random items for just for creating demo asset. Finance and subdepartment is operation. Save. So demo asset has been created successfully, and if we click the check details, then we can see the quantity, unit price and total amount field has been added successfully without any issue. And if we go to the asset allocation, currently this asset was not assigned to any other user, but if we try to assign asset, let's say employee user 5, 10, let's say 5, and if I going to use employee user 4 is 3, then already 8 asset has been assigned successfully and 2. So total 10 asset has been assigned successfully. If we try to assign another let's say 1, so you cannot assign this asset to the new user because already you have assigned the available quantity into different employee user. So you can easily understand now what we have done in this new release. And if I going to give you the simple overview of this application, so using this application you can manage your small to medium or bigger organization asset into our application without any without depending on the third parties libraries or third party anything. And using this web application, you can easily manage or track your asset into digital platform. And this is a complete web application, and if you interested and like this application, you will get entire project with along with source code. What you have get after the purchase, complete source code, database. This is code first project, so you don't need to worry about the database. So once you run the project, system will dynamically generate the relevant tables and data, and complete project documentation, ERD diagram, architecture diagram, video tutorial, free tech support. And if I giving you simple application overview, you can create asset, and later on you can assign asset to multiple user, and based on the quantity. And also you can print the asset with the details, and you can check the asset details, assign info, asset history, comment history, request log, and issue log. And here is the asset history. So test asset has been assigned different user, as we can see that. And asset category is you can create unlimited asset category based on your department plan, or department what they have the asset categories according to. You can design or create the asset category here. And other things you can do that, like you can create asset status, and once you create the asset status, this status will show into the drop down during creating new asset. And all comment you can check here. So we have a new comment, adding comment option into the asset. Into the asset, creating asset or editing asset, you can add new comments, and different user organization, different user can add comment there based on their access modality. If they can accept the access, if they can access the asset page, print barcode, you can print the barcode and also the QR code. So we have different pages, barcode and QR code. In the manage employee section, you can manage the department, sub department, and designation. We have added complete request module, which is like asset new request asset, new asset, and if you some employee if, struggling or facing asset issue, he or she can raise a new issue. So you can request and raise new issue based on the asset required needs, or if some asset having issue, then according to issue you can create new issue. And system admin or HR department, or who is managing the application, they will notify and they will do the action accordingly. And to the settings, you can manage supplier, company info, identity setting, which is relevant to user management, email settings. So you can set up as email Gmail SMTP here for sending email from the application, login history, and audit log. And this is complete role-based application based on the role. Here is the role module. Currently, as a default, we have two roles, general and admin user role. I already log in as a super admin user, so we can see super admin user can access everything, but the general user cannot access everything. If we check the general user, let's accounts user, and sign out. Then this account user cannot access the entire application. They have the limited access of this application. Only this user can access limited page of this application. Let's say the account user profile, the other limited page, which is like asset. Only he or she can access profile, but admin user can modify this user access modality. Let's check how an admin user can modify the another user access modality. You have to go to the user management and check this drop down, manage page access. So if you click check the additional page, then this user can access that page as well. So this is basically the role management. And if we go to the report section, currently we have three different reports. First report is asset info. You can check the asset details here by category and also the subcategory. So you can filter the asset by department, by category and subcategory. and you can export this data. We have like asset ID, asset model, name, unit price, quantity, and total price, date of purchase. You can print entire report or individual report as well. And the second report is asset status. So currently we have like 13 as total asset in this system. New status in 5, in use 3, available for damage and other status like return 0, expired 1. And if we also, you can check this status by date trends. And if we go to the asset allocation report, we can see how many asset assigned to different employee or organization employee. You can see total asset 13, 0 asset has been assigned so far. And if we go to the dashboard, so this is the summary of this application. We can see the recent asset and the total asset, asset request, issue, employee, and summary. You can get the summary of this application into the dashboard. And if we check the super admin profile, then we can see the admin user details. And let me just sign out. So this is login screen. And if we just log in again as a super admin user, then we can see the entire page menu has been enabled. So super admin user can access everything. If I giving you the very short briefing of this application, like project structure, this is ASP.NET MVC application built with .NET 8, and this is the project I have already opened using Visual Studio. We have a controller, and we have a view, and we have a model and model view as well. And for front-end operation, we have managed data grid and complete CRUD operation using jQuery Ajax call. And we have a the JS folder. We have a page-wise folder for JavaScript front-end operation. Like for the asset, we have asset CRUD, and the data table, so general admin, and asset is for saving. We have a separate save asset underscore save.js class JS file. So this is very basic of this this is very basic project structure of asset management system. If you are interested, then you can get enter this project from the Code Canyon. Also, I can give you a very short overview of this project structure. Let me just open. So I have designed this project structure, project architectural diagram. So if I designed this application project architecture diagram by separating 3 things: front-end, back-end, and the database. So this application, if I start with the database part, this application is supported multiple databases: SQL, MS SQL Server, MySQL, and PostgreSQL. And if in the backend part, this application built with .NET SDK with a collection of NuGet libraries like Entity Framework cores and other libraries as well. And the Entity Framework cores, we have a list of services, view model, and for ASP.NET for user management, we have used ASP.NET identity. And as it is MVC project, so we have a model, controller, and view. Model is connected with controller is connected with services and ASP.NET identity and view, and with the front end, and also controller connected with the help of model, and help with entity framework code, connect with the database, like two-way communication. In the front end part, for every database operation, we have like jQuery and jQuery data table, and for admin theme, we have used admin LT for CSS and HTML, and designing part, we have used Bootstrap, JavaScript for basic JavaScript operation, ASP.NET Razor for front-end displaying data using C# Razor syntax, and the basic HTML, CSS. So this is very basic overview of this application. And this is monolithic application. As it is very small application, we don't think I don't think we need a microservice for this application or advanced application for this small application. So if you are interested, then you can get entire project source code from the Code Canyon. And if you have any further issue, and if you face any technical issue, then I will definitely give you complete support, like connecting through any decks, and give you the complete technical support, which is absolutely free. And how we can deploy into in your local PC, also how we can deploy into Windows Server, additionally how we can deploy into Linux server, everything I can guide you. Also, we have a YouTube channel. There we have added the hosting things like local Windows server and Linux server as well. And additionally, how we can connect database, how we can run the fresh project from database migration and everything. So all those tutorials are available into my YouTube channel. So thank you for watching this video and complete new feature demonstration as a video. So I'm closing this video. Before closing this video, please purchase this application from Code Canyon. And if you are enjoying this video, please like, comments, and share this video so that we can motivate it and grow and add more video like this. Thank you. See you in the next video.